Welcome back to Nerdolopedia.
Except Jake when he's showing his chin.
We are going to pay our bills early because that's dad tip number 88.
I navigate to Hugo's dad book. Type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? What the fuck is this?
It's a pillow. Ah, yeah.
I wait for a few minutes and the computer dings.
Ooh.
Oh boy,
Oh wait, who's Hugo?
that's Ned.
I'm so glad you finally messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime. But I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come in and replace them?
Uh-oh. I think about it for a moment.
I completely understand if you don't or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get.
I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for. And they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be.
Oh, shit.
Amanda silently trudges
You
into the
thought you
kitchen
were
and
free.
pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda!
Morning, Pops.
Hey, how was middle school for you?
Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40-plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40s pop? Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like?
What was your middle school experience like?
You don't remember? I mean, I
Does he not remember because he represses it?
It was so long ago. We probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with the tiny skulls of the animals we had slain.
You probably had to walk uphill in the snow both ways too, huh?
And we liked it.
See, middle schoolers are reprisable.
Reprehensible.
Reprehensible. Fuck. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school?
Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for.
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was a clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They just gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory.
Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
No, it's because Bobby Wellington threw open one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me.
Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past. I don't think I can eat clam chowder anymore.
I don't think I've ever eaten clam chowder, so...
It's good.
Some chowder. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegas sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with the cool fish.
Man, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
What? Are you worried that the whale is going to pop out of the tank and swallow you whole?
Don't you put fear in my heart.
Well, do they have penguins there?
Yes, they have penguins there.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss a man on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that school buses have beaten me there. Pre-teens huddle around their teachers in small groups yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled.
I'm so glad you're here.
Hugo!
It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming. As I'm sure you know, it is the case with all middle schoolers.
It's a tobacco, Bailey.
Back.
I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here.
Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are still standing on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
Can you guys put your phones away?
All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. At least they're quiet?
Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it.
There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all.
We'll see.
Classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid.
These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, these will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil.
The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asks them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef.
Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Oh.
We just did a unit on the Old Man and the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Oh.
Gives us time to check it. Oh, yeah.
Gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish.
Well, the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text. Hugo and I wander over to a large tank with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size?
I did not know that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Their spines are venomous too.
I knew that.
Nature is hardcore.
Yes.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here.
Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the
Oh,
bottom
it's
of the
a
tank.
rockfish. Oh god.
No!
It's a stonefish.
Oh my god.
The most venomous fish in the world.
Yeah, that's...
And they just,
Yeah.
like, keep it here?
Yeah, if you step on them, then it's bad news
Oh.
bears, but...
They're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them.
What happens if we step on them?
Tissue necrosis.
Cool!
Nature is wild.
I love aquariums.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there?
That one?
Yeah, that's the...
Those wiggly fish? Humphead wrasse.
That's actually a type of fish. That's actually the one that you like.
Which one?
American law.
Oh my god!
Humphead wrasse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Political fish trivia.
Sure.
Paranormal fish trivia.
Paranormal fish
Or
trivia.
psychiatric fish trivia.
This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it is not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Oh.
Wait. Are you serious?
Serious as hard.
Absolutely not.
I'm playing it. I'm playing it for the gag here.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, look at
Good
his
one.
smile. He's adorable.
Is that him smiling or his mustache?
Both?
We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who start fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue moving shadows around his face. For someone surrounded by
You've never
angry
seen
thermal
me in an aquarium.
preteens, he looks completely peaceful.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
He looks really cute in this light. Hope he doesn't notice me staring.
Wow.
Oh.
I'll walk over to join him.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Are those two sharks
Are you gonna
kissing?
go ham for this one?
I don't know. Does he seem like a ham kind of person?
I don't know.
I don't think so, honestly.
I don't know. I mean,
He seems much more like...
he's an English teacher.
He's also much more of the jokey type, because you basically were joking about...
No, Funky.
Well-
One's eating the other.
We stand together for admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish.
Yep.
I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my
So wait, a
homeless
touch
right
tank is and you can reach in and touch them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's
Never seen one.
there's like
Really?
a person standing by and they tell you like how to interact with them so that you don't hurt them.
Yeah, the only
And don't remove
Aquarium.
them from the tank.
the only aquarium I've ever been to is Kelly Townsend's, and they won't let you touch shit there.
There's not too many...
There aren't a ton of them.
Yeah, I know there was one... I mean...
But
There's
that's
one
like
in that
the
one
only
that's in
one.
the strip mall. Near Dearborn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I I actually went to Mote Marine Laboratory down in Florida because at one point I actually wanted to be a marine biologist, and they had a touch tank.
You know that requires you to be outside sometimes, right?
Well, that's why he didn't do that.
I like being outdoors. I actually didn't want to because I can't swim.
Not being able to swim would make it difficult to be a marine biologist.
Ripley's Aquarium in Tennessee is pretty cool too. We could have stopped there on the way back from Arkansas.
Yeah.
No, but we wanted waffles.
Oh,
We
that's
did want
a good
waffles.
point. Hugo
Anyway.
rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water.
Don't you want to pit some rays, Funky?
Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really... I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance.
Come on, it'll be fun and informative.
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance.
Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, the horseshoe crabs are neat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank. Slowly dipping my hand into the cold water, I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See? Not so bad.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Fun, slimy leather.
Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right?
No, that is not true. I thought blue-ringed octopi were fucking cute until I learned about them.
Harvestman.
I mean, that's actually a very interesting topic because I've been reading a book about how to like create monsters for stories. Given some of the descriptions of creatures that we know very well, like lobsters, if you described a lobster to someone, they'd be terrified.
Oh yeah. But then you can also do the opposite, like that one alien movie that came out fairly recently with the little Kelvin alien. They named it Kelvin. It was like this little wibbly thing, and it was really adorable, and then it just like fucking destroyed everything.
That kind of reminds me of Rick and Morty with the God, what was it? It was like psychedelic cloud.
No
Fair.
worries.
Sorry.
I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the salmon enemy. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me.
Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish.
Sorry, I just get a little carried away.
Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious.
Why's that?
Our backpack's usually that wet. Hold on. Susan! Susan, get back here.
She tried to steal something.
Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit.
Wanna tell me what's in the bag?
Textbooks?
Wanna tell me what's really in the bag?
Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid. I'm not afraid to hit a child. I am strong. Oh, my bad. I am strong. I am stronger than you. I don't care about my public image.
Funky, just don't say that.
You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Next time we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move. Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan?
I was trying to free him.
To where? Outside? Where he was gonna die?
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later.
Yeah, and here's where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt this is the first time that's happened here.
Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surrounding us.
Look over there. Here. Potato.
Hugo Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth.
Hello, word from the students. They just jump back on their phones.
fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day.
Man, we thought we had it hard.
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. Oh, however many thousand of them.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Oh.
It's not really my speciality, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible wherever I can.
Do you need a break?
I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about things we don't understand every day of our lives.
Oh my god, it really is me.
Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person.
Do you feel attacked, Jake?
I do feel attacked!
Good point! But I still don't trust the ocean.
We'll get there.
We finally make our way to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit.
Alright, let's pause here. We're
Oh,
gonna
penguins!
I know, that's why
Penguins!
penguins.
Penguin!
Penguin!
So, we'll see you guys next time on NerdoloPlays.
Penguin!
Come see us for more penguins.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see